Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. This is a response to my man Dilltown and my man AFRIKA. Both of them put out great videos, different type of content, and I'm gonna make a connection to both of them, and I'm gonna respond to both of the videos. And for those who don't know, if you haven't heard of General Africa, please subscribe to that brother's channel because he drops knowledge every time and he always brings the heat, man. And first of all, I want to respond to Dilltown's video where he put out a video addressing basically cowards. And because in case you guys don't know, me and Dilltown and a few other people, we're gonna start a movement and a campaign to basically try to get Lil Wayne's songs removed from Fox Sports 1, and we're gonna boycott him on certain things. Now, I think he was on his Twitter account where he was expressing his views on the situation with Lil Wayne, and then of course you had the typical textbook coon coward nigga come with the oh well, nothing's gonna get done. And then of course you have the white guy that always got something to say that we ain't talking to you anyway. They want to say, oh, they're not gonna do, oh, how much you want to bet? You put enough pressure on somebody, they'll do something. Dr. Boyce Watkins got a Sprite endorsement took away from Tyler the Creator when he made that ridiculous ass commercial that he put out. And then these young guys, they got to be held accountable too. They always try to come up with that, oh, they didn't know and all that shit. And I don't want to hear this shit about, oh, well, he's just voicing his opinion. And look, get the fuck out of here. You always get these white motherfuckers that always, like I said, try to come tell black people how we supposed to feel about a situation. Always think they can put their input on something. Look, white people, we ain't talking to you. Stay the fuck out of this. This doesn't concern you. We don't want your opinion. We don't value your opinion, and we don't give a fuck about your opinion. Your opinion is meaningless to us, especially to me. Stop feeling like you can just come in and say what you want to say, and then that's the end of everything. Oh, we need to stop it because the white dudes say that. No, you don't mean that much to me. You don't. You cave demons don't mean shit to me. Straight up. Because you guys are responsible for most of the evil in the world, if not all of it. Because everything y'all do, y'all seek and destroy. You destroy shit. You don't make shit better. You make it worse. You go all over the world terrorizing and trying to impose your views on people. And then if they don't do what you like, then you destroy it and you destroy them. Okay. But anyway, I seen that too. I always expect that type of shit from black people. Cause like I said, it's either a coon defender, it's always the white guy that's the coon defender, or you have the coon, white guy defender. And like, Dilltown said in General Africa, most of these dudes are fans and they just don't want to admit it. But when I hear black people that have that mentality, oh, well, just, he's just entertaining. Watching. See, you're weak. That I'm decoding that shit. AKA, I'm a fan of Lil Wayne. Just leave him alone. Or AKA, I'm a black dude. I'm afraid of white people. I don't want to feel their wrath. So just let it be. Now, I don't let shit be. Because, like I said, I'm not afraid of you motherfuckers. And I never will be. Never have been. So, as far as that go, the movement is not going to stop. We are coming for Lil Wayne. See, that's the new thing now, the role reversal now. The old, oh, well, like I said, white people always try to come up with some kind of new content, some new bullshit. Like I told you, white people are the biggest man, that's all they do is try to direct traffic. They love to swing the direction the other way. They the biggest spin controllers that exist. That's what they live off doing. They love to say other people don't take responsibility for their actions, but it's really them. They never have. You know, they love to point out what other people done did, but then when it comes to them, then, like I say, they say that same old narrative. Oh, well, that was a long time ago. We need to move on. We can't never move on. And we can't never be. And that's Rodney King when he asks, can we all get along? The answer is no. Hell motherfucking no. So, with that being said, there's your answer. Now, once again, now I want to address General Afrika, what he said about, Coon Sino. And like I said, one dude asked me, am I surprised? Well, not surprised, but I'm one of them dudes. I started catching shit because, like I said, I started catching him as each video went on, because he was always scared to go in deep about certain shit concerning the black community. He just didn't want to go in too deep. And then, like I said, when I saw him high five that cop, then they just had another incident where a cop stuck a screwdriver in Chicago up somebody. Come on, man. And then yesterday verified all I needed to know. He one of them. And I'm going to unsub to his channel. I mean, people got to understand, man. What part of it's a war going on out there that y'all don't understand? And tomorrow it's an election, and no matter who gets elected tomorrow, one way or another, black people will still suffer. We already felt the first stint of Bill Clinton when he was in office, all the shit he did to black people. He passed a lot of mass incarceration laws. Then all of a sudden he talked about, well, he put too many black people and yeah, typical white man though. You love to put black man behind bars, but you love black pussy though. That's been proven based off the fact you may allegedly have a son. But I'll get to that. Maybe today. I'll address that subject today. But what I'm trying to say is we don't have room for cowards. And I want to ask black people, don't be fooled by these niggas that come on your channel talking that, oh, well, people are just entertainers and, dudes, Carcino's a nice dude and all that type of shit. Well, I don't give a fuck about that. You can be nice and still be a coon. Where did I say coons are killers? Where did I say that? Doesn't mean that, that doesn't justify the fact that you still was cooning and you still was being a coon. Cause I'm just debunking that shit. Any nigga that say all lives matter and, and a white person that say all lives matter, aka he's saying that white lives matter. He just put the all in it because he too chicken shit to say white lives matter. With the exception of the dude in Memphis, Tennessee yesterday, in which, by the way, like I said, he wouldn't have did that to me. I can guarantee you that. Either he would have got killed or me. One of us wouldn't have made it. So, more than likely, it would have been him. Because he wouldn't have got a chance to come to my car. As soon as he would have put his face in the window, bow. So, anyway. That's what y'all gotta understand, man. Ignore these fucking coons and ignore these white people. Because that's what white people like to do. That's their history. That's their nature. They try to discourage black people. Oh, nothing's gonna get done. Yeah, we'll see about that. Black people, for the intelligent black people that's listening, we got power. One of the best ways, like Dilltown said, that he told me. When you fuck with a nigga's money, oh, they listen. You know, continue to boycott Lil Wayne. Continue to fuck with him on his Twitter page, his Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit he got. Continue to fuck with him. Because like I said, all these white people and these coons, we just plowing down. They get in the way, we gonna run right over them. Both of them. Together. Because as far as I'm concerned, a coon and an evil cave demon, they the same people. They're one to me. You know, to me, that's just my opinion. And they got to go too. They got to be dealt with too. Because they are a major problem. They're like the so-called force field for white people. You know, to keep us off of them and to try to, you know, keep them from doing and saying the shit that they say and do to black people. But we're not going to let them get away with it. Because like I said, I'm going to keep fighting. Because that's just me. I've always been a fighter. My mom and dad and my stepdad, they always taught me to fight, and I'm going to continue to fight. So, it's on. I'm out.